If AI can do your job in 10 seconds, why would anyone pay you? I know that sounds harsh, but here's the reality. The skills that made you valuable 5 years ago are becoming worthless fast because today everyone can prompt ChatGPT, everyone can generate content, and everyone has access to the same AI tools. So when everyone has the same superpowers, the real question is, what makes you irreplaceable? Today, I'm sharing 6 powerful habits that will not only make you irreplaceable, but it will also help you future-proof your career in this new AI era. But that's enough intro. Let's jump straight into habit number 1. Everyone's creating content. AI can pump out articles, videos, and posts in seconds. If you think about it, the barrier to creation is basically zero these days. So what's really scarce today? And the answer is knowing what's worth paying attention to. Some studies estimate that 75% of the new web pages are all AI generated. We are basically drowning in information. Netflix does not show you every movie. Real estate agents, they don't show you every house. They curate, they filter for what actually matters. That's the skill AI cannot replicate. Taste, judgment, and the ability to spot signal in all the noise. Here's an example. 2 marketing managers, both using ChatGPT. One publishes all 50 posts ChatGPT generates. The other picks the best 3 out of the 50, refines them with his own insights, and then posts. Who do you think builds an engaged audience? Definitely the curator, not the generator. Curation is the difference between adding information and adding value. So what's the takeaway from habit number 1? Start asking yourself, what should I ignore instead of what should I create? We need to say no to most AI outputs and use only the exceptional ones. Train yourself on how to spot quality in the sea of quantity. Your human edge is your personality, your life story, your emotions, your perspectives, your unique experiences. All the things that make you human. AI cannot fake this, no matter how advanced it gets. Look at this example. Same topic, 2 posts. One's pure AI, polished but empty. The other has personality, experiences, and emotions. Which one would you actually engage with? AI can create content, sure, but it has never failed at something and learned from it. That's your unique advantage. Think about kids in a sandbox. They build entire worlds from imagination. That's real creativity. AI just remix patterns. It doesn't create from experience. Let's imagine 2 people use AI to write a newsletter. One simply copies the output. The other adds their story, their lessons, and their perspective. Who do you think will build a loyal audience? So your action for habit number 2 is start adding yourself to everything you create. Share the failure behind the success. Tell the story AI can't tell because it never lived it. Your personality isn't a distraction from your expertise. It's actually a proof of it. Everyone's learning how to prompt AI these days, and that's useful, but that's not enough. The real skill is knowing what question to ask in the first place. Someone asked ChatGPT to write a cold email. Good prompt, decent output. But what they didn't ask was, should we even send cold emails? Is that a better way to approach this customer? Are we targeting the right person? The best prompt engineer will always lose to someone who understands the strategy, because AI cannot tell you if you are solving the wrong problem. And I will say that again. AI cannot tell you if you are solving the wrong problem. People do this all the time. They ask for help without questioning the strategy. Hey ChatGPT, optimizing this landing page. But nobody asks if this is even the right offer for that type of audience. So your action steps for habit number 3. Before you open ChatGPT, take 30 seconds and answer 3 questions. What problem am I solving? Who benefits from solving it? And what does success look like? Then use AI to help with execution, because AI can help you execute better, but it can't tell you what's worth executing. AI tools update monthly. New models drop every few weeks. If you freeze every time something changes, you are done. Look at this. Just in the past 12 months of AI releases, ChatGPT updates, new Google models, new OpenAI features. There is something new every week. But here's the key point. It's not just that things are changing. It's that the pace of change keeps accelerating. And that's why your ability to adapt quickly has become your biggest competitive advantage. When ChatGPT before came out, I watched the creator community is split into two groups. One group complained that their prompts stopped working the way they used to, and their workflow completely changed. The other group adapt in the day. They test new features, made content about them, update their systems. Guess who's still growing? Definitely the ones who explore, not the ones that resist. Being change ready means you don't get stuck in the old ways. You experiment with the new way. So your action step is treat every AI update as an opportunity, not as a threat. Set aside 30 minutes each week to test new features in the tools you already use. Make learning your default mode, not something you only do when you are forced to, because the winners in the age of AI are the ones who adapt and learn fast. AI can send personalized emails, write LinkedIn messages, even generate small talk, but it can't build trust. It can't make someone think, I want to work with that person. People hire people they trust. Your reputation and your network are completely AI-proof. Here's a simple example. Two creators use the same AI tools. One, automate everything, emails, posts, DMs, and treat followers like metrics. The other uses AI for efficiency, but keeps showing up as a person, replying with intention, engaging with comments, remembering names. Guess who built a loyal community? AI can simulate conversation, but it can't build trust through consistent human interaction. And here's the trap I see all the time. People treat their audience like numbers, subscribers, followers, metrics. But those are humans interested in your work. Building a community means showing up as a person, engaging with intention, and remembering there is a real human on the other side of the screen. Your action steps here. Stop optimizing everything for efficiency and start optimizing for connection instead. Have real conversations, engage with intention, show up as a human, not as a productivity bot. Real relationships don't scale instantly, and that's exactly why they are valuable. AI is instant. Yes, you can generate a blog post in seconds, design something almost instantly, or write code in no time. But building something that'll actually last, that's human discipline over years. Everyone's chasing the quick AI hack, the viral prompt, the tool that automates everything. But the people who are truly winning are not chasing shortcuts. They are playing a 5-year game while everyone else is optimizing for this week. Sure, you can use AI to pump out 50 blog posts today, or you can spend 6 months building a real expertise, developing your own ideas, frameworks, and perspectives, and then use AI to amplify them across different formats. Short-term thinking creates business anyone can copy, while long-term thinking builds strong ones no one can catch. Businesses with loyal customers and real network effects. So your action step here is, before you start any project, ask yourself, will this still matter in 5 years? If the answer is no, maybe it's not worth your energy. Use AI for speed, but whatever you build for longevity. Create work that gets more valuable over time. So here's the truth. AI makes everyone more productive. That's a fact. But it doesn't make everyone more valuable. The way to make yourself more valuable is by sticking to these 6 habits long enough. You might not see progress at first, but if you keep showing up with small daily actions, the result will come. Curation, in a world where we are drowning in content. Using your unique human perspective that AI cannot replicate. Strategic thinking that AI can't provide. Adaptability in a world of constant change. Real relationships built on trust. And finally, long-term vision when everyone else is chasing quick wins. As AI gets better at everything else, these habits become more valuable over time. So don't fear AI, use it, but build these habits so you are the one directing AI, not the one getting replaced by it. Which habit do you like the most? Drop it in the comment section below. And if you want to discover ways to use AI to save time, watch this video right here where I break down 7 ChatGPT features that completely change the way I work. I'll see you out there.